Hey again, David Hinton, Brandon, Mississippi. Hope everybody's doing well. Today I am going to cover more about the mindset of a successful home business owner, whether that be network marketing, affiliate marketing, online marketing, uh, whatever it is that you're looking to do. There's a couple of things that you really need to begin to do. And one of them is reading and listening better material. This is especially important. Oh, by the way, be sure to hit that button, subscribe, and hit the bells. That way you'll know all when my videos come online. But like I was beginning to say, you need to make absolutely sure you're filling your mind with enriching information that is going to better you and challenge you. And one of the best investments that you can make, in my opinion, is get a tablet. I own a Kindle Fire, of which I can house all of my Audible audio books as well as my Kindle books. Everybody knows what a Kindle is, obviously. Now the question is, what kind of books and audios do you have on here? Now, if you're just getting started, like I said, you've got to fill your mind with information that is going to improve you. As in the introduction to the book, The Slight Edge, of which I have a physical copy of, he talks about the shoe shine lady and her stack of novels that she was reading in between customers. And he thinks, how would life be different if she had her stack of books by authors like Napoleon Hill or Stephen Covey or people of that ilk. So just to kind of give you an idea of some of the audio books and what you can do if you've never been on Audible, you can get on a monthly subscription and get one book a month on the audio, and it'll take you can listen to that and be done with it. And after several months, you've got quite a collection of audios. And of course, you can just purchase them one at a time. But over the years, I have acquired quite a few, and I'll just tell you a few that I have. I got The Compound Effect and The Entrepreneurial Roller Coaster by Darren Hardy. I've got The Art of Living by Bob Proctor. Of course, I've got Think and Grow Rich. I've got The Power Habit System by Noah St. John. I've got several in here by Joe Vitale that I really enjoy. I got The 4-Day Work Week, 4-Hour Work Week, which is obviously a big book that the network marketing online folks really like. I've got The Magic of Thinking Big. I've got The Awakened Millionaire. I got Bob Proctor, You Were Born Rich. I've got this is one I absolutely recommend, and it is How to Master the Art of Selling by Tom Hopkins. If you have not been trained in sales, I strongly recommend you get How to Master the Art of Selling and listen to it. I would listen to it at least once every 3 months, because you'll pick something new up every single time, and it's really great. Now, some of the reading is better than others. I like Darren Hardy because he actually does his own reading. So does Joe Vitale. One particular one, Bob Proctor does not read it, but the the narrator is just really entertaining, and that's The Art of Living. Now, on my list of books, on the other hand, I have very similar ones. Okay, and I mix it up because I think that it's the visual as well as auditory. I've got Tony Robbins, Awaken the Giant Within. I got Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which is also, I got it as an audio. I've got the physical Think and Grow Rich. I've got the magnetic sponsoring that was recommended to me the other day by Mark Harbert. I've also got a Ray Higdon book in here. And again, I've got another couple of Joe Vitale books because I just really like him. I think he's really cool. Now, my point is this. All right, there's nothing wrong with reading for entertainment. Problem with most people as they're just entering this realm, they're getting in on hope, and they have very little training. They don't have the mindset. Okay, so we've got to weed out the bad thinking. We've got to weed out things that do not empower us. If you're watching this, chances are that you do not spend a majority of your free time playing video games. So I'm probably preaching to the choir, as it said. Another thing that I strongly recommend, and I first heard this from Jim Rohn as well as Tony Robbins. And of course, Jim was one of Tony's first major influences, but journaling every day and be consistent with it. And I've been consistent and I've been inconsistent. But if you will take the time to write down your thoughts, insights, plans, goals, dreams, challenges, and be honest with yourself and go back and review what you've written from time to time. I had found some of my writing was like got up, had a bowl of cereal, went to work, and that's what I wrote. But sometimes I have written some extremely profound things in here, and I was like, wow, that's pretty good stuff, right? I challenge you to do that, because when you engage the mind with physically writing it down, truly believe magic happens. So in recap, I personally have a Amazon Fire, and they're not expensive. I got like the best one they had, and it was like barely over $200. And you can house all of your Audibles and your Kindle downloads there. And of course, physical books are wonderful. Also, writing. So the other thing on reading, mix in some technical learning. If your space is health and wellness, you better doggone learn something about that field. You just can't wander around being excited. Hey, I got health and wellness. You better know what you're talking about, because people do not follow people who are not there when it comes to knowledge. Same thing, whatever. Makes no difference, right? Now, I'm not advocating never have fun, because what's the point of all this personal development if it does not improve your overall quality of life? So anyway, those are the things that came to my mind today. I'm sure you've heard it before. but you haven't heard it from me, so it bears repeating. Share the video if you got something out of it. Give me a like. And again, if you'd like to reach out to me, hit the subscribe button and you'll see all my videos. Also, reach out to me. David Hinton is my name. Brandon, Mississippi is my home. david.h.hinton@gmail.com. Until I see you again, have a great day.